Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again with another video, man. Peace, love, and abundance to everybody watching right now. Before we start, I want to show my gratitude for everybody that's tapped in. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and leave a comment so you can get a proper welcome. And if you're a veteran, keep on showing love, man. If you want to support the channel or yourself, I have some courses available, and I also have a Retain Gang community that you can join if you want to dive deeper into your self-improvement. So I'll leave my links in my description. All right. But this is a perfect time for you to disappear and rebrand yourself. Transform yourself. You feel me? But it requires a sacrifice. It requires you to stop chasing women, fellas, and stop looking for outside validation. And that goes for anybody. Okay? You have to recall all your energy back to you. This is something I like to practice every single day. I tell myself, I recall all my energy back that I've left behind, I've given away, or that was taken from me. And once you do this, you're gonna feel yourself energized instantly because that's your energy. Okay? And what you have to do is you have to conceal your energy and use it to create what you want. Use it to manifest the people that you want in your life, the women that you want to attract. You're not going to get what you want when you're chasing because you have a scarcity mindset. You're telling the universe that you don't have what you need, right? So you have to bring that energy back within you, isolate yourself, right? Stop worrying about other people, what they got to say about you, and start focusing on yourself. All right, the only validation that should matter is your own validation. You validate yourself. And shout out to T. Chinley for sponsoring today's video. I actually just got my package in today, my new shipment, so I'm happy about that. And one thing about it, guys, since I've been using T. Chinley, I've noticed not only do I get the results that I want, but it's changed my perspective on my hygiene. You feel me? I used to be a guy who would just get up, wash my face, and that was it. But using what they give me, you know, the face wash, the super serum, the face scrub, the AM and PM moisturizer, is really enhanced the way I go about my hygiene. All right, I've gained more discipline because having a routine requires consistency, and to be consistent, you must be disciplined. You feel what I'm saying? So, guys, you can start off with the level 1. Like I said, they give you everything that you need, and if you are having trouble using it, they give you this instruction card on how and when to use it. Okay, so like I said, you have everything that you need. And because T. Chinley is sponsoring today's video, they're giving all my viewers 40% off your first box, plus 20% off for life if you become a member of T. Chinley. And you get a free gift. You get to choose between a nail filing kit or a face scrubber. All right, guys, so this is a great deal. You don't want to pass this up. If you're interested, go ahead and click that link in my description and tap in with T. Chinley today. Start taking care of yourself better. Start treating yourself better. A lot of you guys probably been giving your energy away so freely, right? And not really paying attention to your own self and what you need. What do you need right now in your life? Going into isolation is a great exercise for you so that you can learn yourself and gain awareness of yourself. All right? Being out here around people chasing validation so much, you can lose yourself. You can really lose yourself. You can lose your purpose. You'll forget who you are and what you stand for. All right? It happens all the time. So you want to isolate yourself, disappear. And when I mean disappear, I don't mean that you got to just cut everybody off and be in a corner or go live in a cave somewhere. But it just means that you're taking your energy back, and now we're going to use our energy to focus on our goals. We're going to use our energy to transform ourselves from the inside first. Because we know when we transform ourselves from the inside, Now we're going to attract who we are inside. You see, you're going to rearrange those molecules around you to match the energetic frequency that you have within you. That's what life is all about. Okay? But you can't do that if you're constantly in the mix, constantly outside, being around people, chasing and looking for that validation. Okay? You got to pull back. All right, another thing we got to do is learn how to be self-sufficient. Learning life skills. Okay? This is going to help you to be comfortable being isolated, be comfortable being to yourself sometimes. Right? Learning how to cook. If you guys don't know how to cook, start teaching yourself. Start looking up recipes. Man, YouTube is a perfect platform for you to find new recipes. Learn new things. You see what I'm saying? Going grocery shopping and stocking up on the food that you need and learning recipes to cook. That can save you a lot of money. It can save you from a lot of health issues as well. Okay, always going out to eat and you being around all these people and you don't know who's preparing your food in the kitchen. You don't know who's back in that kitchen cooking your food or what type of energy or vibration they're in. So they're putting all that energy in your food. And then when you eat it, you're wondering why you're leaving with emotional baggage or you're leaving with negative energy or even health issues. Okay, so disappearing and learning life skills like how to cook, how to do for yourself, little things, right? How to fix on your car, or your TV's messing up, how to fix on that. Little things like that. When you start learning these life skills and teaching yourself how to be more self-sufficient, you're going to enjoy being to yourself more. Because most of the time people are looking for others to compensate for what they're lacking. They're looking for others to take care of them in a sense, to get something from them, right? But when you don't need anyone and you can do everything for yourself, that's going to give you more satisfaction of being to yourself. You're going to enjoy your company. You're going to start loving yourself more. You're going to be more confident. And all confidence is you being sure of your ability to do something or accomplish something. So just imagine you gaining all these life skills. You're learning about the things around you. You're learning how to fix things. You're learning how to cook for yourself. Just imagine what that does to your self-esteem. All right? You're going to be more confident. So don't think of these things as a punishment. It's not a punishment. It's just you going through a rites of passage so that you can transition into the next phase of your life. Okay? Just like bears. When the cold months come, bears go into hibernation. 1, to survive the winter, and 2, to conserve their energy. Right? So all we're doing is we're conserving our energy now. You've been giving your energy away so much and too freely. So now you need to pull back and use that energy for yourself. Okay? Nothing wrong with that. There's a time and place for everything. There's a time for you to give your energy and there's a time for you to pull your energy back. Fill yourself back up. Just like bears, when they come out of their hibernation, they come back stronger. All right? They come out hungry, motivated. You see what I'm saying? So we want to look at nature and we want to mimic nature in the way it moves sometimes, because nature can tell you how to become your best version if you really pay attention. You see? Now, another thing you want to do also is learn how to be silent, right? Listen more and speak less. You'd be surprised. You can learn a lot about people by just sitting back and observing. Not saying one word, but just listening to what people say and how they say it and what they talk about. You feel what I'm saying? If you're out in public and you just sit back and you listen on someone's conversation, that can give you a heads up on what type of person they are and how to approach them if you were to do so. But also, when you speak a lot, you're giving away too much of yourself, right? Speaking is a form of energy release in itself. When you speak a lot, you tell people too much about yourself and you're setting yourself up to be a target. You set yourself up to be attacked. You feel me? When you sit back and you listen, you observe, you're a man of few words, you become mysterious. people are trying to figure you out. All right. And when people can't figure you out, you confuse them or you make them feel uneasy. They're going to be curious about you. All right. And you always have them guessing. And that's how you want it. You never want anybody to know everything about you, because then they start to look at you with contempt. All right. When you give people too much, when you say too much and they know too much about you, they start to look down on you, or they don't respect you as much as they used to. So you always want to keep that mysterious factor about yourself. Just like on Dragon Ball Z, when they go to God mode, they're able to conserve their energy, so you can't even sense it. You can't sense their God ki, because they've mastered the art of retaining all their energy within and not letting it leak out. See, all the other forms, the Super Saiyans, they were leaking out too much energy. It was chaotic. So the same thing with you. When you learn how to conserve your energy, retain all your energy within, and don't leak it out, people can't figure you out. You see, and this is going to help you when you're trying to accomplish your goals. People don't know what you got going on, so now you don't have any interference. You don't have no distractions. You got to be careful of who you allow into your space, who you allow into your visions, your goals, because they can mess it up. And sometimes it might not be intentional. It might just be their energy in general. Some people's energy is not meant to be around you when you're trying to master yourself and accomplish your goals. You can't have everybody around you, man. This is why you got to disappear and learn how to be to yourself, so that you can rebrand who you are. This will allow you to rebrand your life, your lifestyle. See? So always stay mysterious, man. I'm not telling you that you got to be, don't force it. Be yourself. Authenticity is the highest form of frequency. But what I'm saying is, you don't got to tell everybody everything about your life. Learn how to keep some things to yourself. If y'all see the online, the whole Travis Hunter situation, that's what happens when you give too much of yourself to the people. No matter how much good you do, right? When people know too much about you, they start to look down on you. They don't respect you as much. This is why it's good to keep some of your life private. Keep some things to yourself. All right? It's not gonna hurt you. What is your intention for letting everybody know what you got going on? That's a form of validation in itself. And like we said, stop chasing validation. Right? That's what's hurting us today. That's what's hurting a lot of people from really becoming the best version of themselves, is that validation. You want other people to approve of you. Forget it. Who cares about them, man? Worry about yourself. Approve yourself. All right? So with that being said, guys, I hope this message can resonate with you. I hope you can take this and apply it to your life. If you need to speak with me, I do one-on-one consultations. So I'll leave my link in my description and in my pinned comments. Y'all have a beautiful day, man. And I'm out. Peace.